go. I am less shrouding this, but I am not less shroud. I'm just doing everything twice because I don't feel like having to reverse and edit this. So, as you can see, hopefully, here is your bike. Ta-da! So the first thing to do is to undo the tape that I just haphazardly did and stick your wheel on. Ta-da! Alright, now I'm going to stick the wheel on. Done. And then we're going to get this. And stick it through here. Alright. And that's basically it. All that's left to do is to tighten these. And you're gonna just want to get it pretty tight. Just basically as hard as you can go without, hurting the bolts. You're gonna want to do it much harder than that, but I'm gonna have to remove this in a second, so you get the picture. This, you're going to want to center it on the rough part. And see the little ridges? Get it at the angle you want, and then tighten it up. Once again, it's an old bike, so just tighten it as hard as you really can, reasonably. Okay. Finally, over here, you're gonna wanna push the stem down, and for me, I just sit on it like this and just kind of wiggle it down. If you have a mallet, I guess you can gently do that too. I really like using the mallet though. Gentle is the word. I'm gonna make sure this. And so if you look really closely, you'll see there's a line here that says top. So you're going to want to bring this all the way down until you hit that line that says top. See it right here, insert top. It's a little bit tough, but it'll go in eventually. Just keep on wiggling it in until you get to the line. I think we've hit the mark. Now, you're going to want to align the handlebars with the wheel and then tighten this up. There we go. And make sure it catches in the nut. Anyway, you want to just get it as tight as you can, really, so that it doesn't persist on moving. I think I must have messed up when I hammered it in. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Okay. So like so. In we go. There we go. Oh, that's so much smoother. Okay. Yep. So now we're set again. You're gonna want to line it up and tighten it down. If it doesn't seem to be catching, you may want to gently lift the nut as you tighten it until you can get it tight. Word of caution, this nut is kind of stripped, so when you insert, you want to make sure it inserts all the way in, or else it's just going to get worse. It does go in, but only in some orientations. You just have to play with it for a bit. Then it'll go in snug. Alright, so when that's all snug and you want it to be pretty snug, you want it to be clamped pretty hard down, you're going to want to tighten this back up. And just pick up a screwdriver at Ace or something. I don't really have any spares, but I'll throw in the wrenches, but I just don't have any spare Phillips. So you're just gonna throw in the Phillips, and that's about it. You loosen this to raise the seat, tighten it to clamp it back down. Last thing is pedals. So I labeled them left side, right side. The right side is righty-tighty, left side is lefty-tighty, and just do it gently with your fingers first. If you have any grease, or if you could just like throw some grease on there, it'll help. Should be a little bit grease there, but you never know whether it'll get messed up in shipping. But really the best thing to do is you just gotta start with your hand, or else you might strip it until it goes in pretty well. And the great thing about pedals is that they're self-tightening, so you really don't have to worry too hard about cranking it down tightly. You can take this wrench for the final part. Just get it snug. It doesn't have to be too tight. Same for the left side. And that's about it.